Dig in.
Oh.
They shouldn't be doing this.
Oh my God, it goes, it goes, it goes!
Oh my God, they're all still alive.
Who wrote this?
I don't know.
I don't believe it.
You get me?
Oh, yes!
Oh, well, he's an idiot, Dickie Bird.
Dickie Bird's an idiot.
Absolute idiot, Dickie Bird.
In the week, 14 million of us watched a woman bake a cake. We enjoyed lots of great telly. Ainsley Salsa was sensational on Strictly.
Go on, Izzy. Swing 'em, swing 'em. It's a bit stiff on the hips, isn't he?
Chelsea boss Mourinho talked without stopping for 7 minutes.
I think it's clear that we are being punished by too many individual mistakes, and as
Dry mouth, isn't he? Tatty. What's going on? Up in the box.
And Saran Jones was once again mind-blowingly brilliant as Dr. Foster.
Chris, Susie.
Actually, no. You've had 2 years. I'll do it.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Well, I'd never scorn you, bloody hell.
In central London,
Do you do Facebook, Dee?
No,
Sorry, do you do Facebook?
No, certainly not.
From a woman who doesn't text?
Miranda, Patricia, her sitcom mum, and Dee, her real mum.
I have a mobile phone.
Which is never on.
No, but what is the point in having it on?
What's the point in having a mobile phone if it's not on?
No, it's just in case.
Exactly.
That's what, no, I've got a mobile phone. Just in case.
But
what's the point if you know? Oh well, if you really needed me, I'd switch it on. She said.
In West London,
Thanks for the beers.
They're actually both mine, mate. Cheers.
Are you going to have a Steineken?
good friends Jamie and Nick. On Friday night, the BBC took over 1 million of us to paradise.
See, I'm obsessed with nature.
I love nature.
Animals. And I'd probably watch a programme like this more than anything else.
Yeah, I do. I love nature programmes.
You're not really at one with nature, are you, Leon?
No, not at all. Not at all, no. No.
In a far corner of the earth is a South American wilderness.
I just want to be there.
Yes.
I want to go and leap like a gazelle upon those mountains.
That would be an interesting sight.
These extreme landscapes are home to strange and wonderful animals.
God, it makes our wildlife look shit, doesn't it? A few squirrels and an owl.
Patagonia.
Patagonia? Where's Patagonia?
I want to go there.
Where is it?
Somewhere far away.
Do you know where Patagonia is?
Yeah.
No, it's
Argentina.
It's in Argentina.
Argentina.
It's right at the south tip of Argentina.
In the programme, they introduced us to an animal with a peculiar name.
A male guanaco, wild ancestor of the llama.
What they called ganakas?
Cornaca.
Vanaka.
Cornaca.
Granacles.
Granacles? I've never heard of them. That's an iguanaco.
It's a guanaco, isn't it? Yeah, classic iguanaco.
Ever saw one.
At this time of the year, his main concern is keeping an eye on his harem.
How many women has he got?
Oh, he's got a harem. Oh,
yes.
very nice. Like you and your bridge club.
Okay, yes.
On the edge of the herd, one female has concerns of her own.
Oh!
What the fuck is that?
What's that hanging out of its ass?
I was having a baby.
Giving birth to a calf.
Oh, she's having a
She's
baby?
having a baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it must be very uncomfortable, his legs.
Ah.
Well, doesn't it want to lay down?
No, it's standing up. It'll just plop on the floor.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, the neck!
Oh, poor little thing.
Oh, I didn't like that.
No.
Landed on his head.
Just flops out. No nurse, no care, no love.
Is she alive?
Of course it's alive. If she dropped that in Marks and Spencer's, they'd have given her a voucher. For what? Because that's what they do in Marks and Spencer's. If your water's breaking Marks and Spencer's, they give you a voucher. I went round there a lot when I was pregnant with you.
After giving birth, the females quickly become fertile. They must mate again soon.
Already?
Bloody
That's a bit much.
How long would you suggest?
And the bachelors know it.
Oh, bloody hell, she's just give birth. Give the woman a bloody rest.
One bachelor makes his move. The female spits her disapproval.
So what do they all want her?
Yeah, the bachelors, yeah.
Something awful's gonna happen here.
The male leaps into action.
Oh, there's going to be a fight.
Hang on, so he's warding off all the others?
Yeah, but the female's fertile.
And they're fighting for the right to mate with her.
Okay.
Something like that.
Using razor-sharp teeth, he aims for his challenger's testicles. An emasculating bite.
Oh, mid. Jesus, fella! Oh, God, that's the last thing you want, isn't it? Someone going into your testicles with their teeth.
What's he doing?
Biting his balls.
He's biting his bits.
You're a thick cananga, right, if you're thinking running away is a good move because a fucking behind you's going to bite your spuds.
Yeah. You'd run backwards, wouldn't you?
Yeah, moonwalking canangas.
If I was a good hacker, I'd get really good at running backwards.
Yeah.
I wouldn't keep me nads for him as a target. I'd be there.
Or you'd have him tucked between your legs like a good one running like that, yeah.
They're so like us, aren't they?
It's like a night out in Bournemouth.
Imagine if men did that in real life, you know.
They do.
No, but they don't go off and... they don't.
You looking at
Scream
my
at
birth?
each other.
Of course they do.
Look at this.
They don't castrate each other, though.
The challenger is driven off.
That's taking jealousy to another level.
He's got rid of him anyway.
Aye, you get rid of me too if somebody was threatening to sink their teeth into my bloody testicles.
I mean, it's a lot simpler in a way, isn't it?
Tell you what it is.
His masculinity intact, the male enjoys the rewards whilst he can.
Oh,
dear. Heavens above.
Oh, my goodness.
Look, what's he doing, June?
Oh. Far too soon to be getting off again like that.
Getting off again. Getting off again.
Yeah, pussy. What? It's true.
She's just sitting there.
Yeah, they're not excited, are
She's
they?
literally just sitting there.
They must have been married for years.
Oh, good. You know, I got headbutted in a club in Clapham once, about 11 years ago. Broke my nose and chipped my teeth. And...
By an iguanico?
No, but it's weirdly bringing back memories of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Brighton,
So look at your ring then.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, he's done well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
hairdressers Stephen and Chris. Chris got engaged in Paris last week.
Got sparkly, isn't it? Yeah. It's a champagne diamond.
I'm right.
A champagne one.
Yeah.
2 carats.
Yeah. Is it a girl's one?
This was the only one that he could find in the lanes in Brighton that looked slightly more masculine than feminine.
I'd say that was more feminine. But it's beautiful. Yeah, nice.
On Monday, ITV News announced some big changes for England.
Nina Hussain, yeah.
Yeah, like her.
From today, many shoppers in England will have to pay 5p for a plastic carrier bag. Environmentalists have welcomed the move.
Christ, we've been paying for bags for bloody ages.
Yeah, well, it's England now, love. They've changed it, haven't they?
I'm not going to pay 5p. They can bugger off.
Gotta say, it doesn't affect me because I always buy... I spend 10p on a bag for life.
I'm a bag for life man, I have to admit myself.
But you won't always be charged. If, for example, you're buying uncooked meat or fish, the bag will be free. That's led to criticism that the move could lead to confusion.
Oh, confusion. It's a fucking carrier. Do I have to pay for it? Yes or no? That's all you have to say.
That's all you need to know.
Oh, come on.
All I buy is uncooked meat and fish.
It's going to confuse a lot of people because they've got to think, well, I've got to pay 5p for a bag. Then they'll say to you, no, you don't have to pay because you've got eggs and a fish in there, so you don't have to buy the bag. Oh, really? When do I buy the bag? When you put meat in it.
Yeah, I agree.
You've got to say, either you buy the bag or you don't buy the bag.
So, yeah, it must be a bag news day.
The government's now decided to make us pay 5p for each bag to encourage recycling. But this charge also brought stark warnings of chaos at the checkouts.
Chaos?
Yeah.
At the checkouts.
Stark warnings of chaos.
Chaos at the checkout is kind of, you know, when you have a buy one, get one free item, and then you use the self-checkout and it doesn't register the buy one, get one free. People lose their mind at that.
Yeah. Here's a question. Self-service checkouts. Do you have to get your own...
you've got to be honest.
You've got to be honest and scan your own bag.
Change is made like this. Everybody just goes back to jungle law, don't they?
Yeah,
They just like to take a breadstick and beat somebody to death with a breadstick.
So you buy one of them silly plastic bags for 5p and you're going to go home and say, well, I'll save that now. You're not going to save it, 5p plastic bag. Are you?
In the report, shoppers told us how the news had affected them.
What's 5p? Can't even use a public loo for that.
What's 5p? I've got money bags.
He's obviously minted.
What credit crunch? Do you know how much it costs to go to the loo in Devizes? 20 pence.
Well, why were you going to the loo when you've got a perfectly good loo in your home?
Because it's cleaner.
Couldn't be.
Absolutely immaculate. It's a pleasure to go there.
The reporter helpfully explained exactly when we have to pay for a bag and when we don't.
So when is a 5p carrier bag not a 5p carrier bag? Well, that depends entirely on what goes in. If you're only shopping for things like raw meat and raw fish, for example, then there's no charge. But if you add a single item that's not exempt, like this bag of rice, for example, the carrier bag now costs 5p. Thank you.
Thank you, but you didn't pay for the goods.
5p for all that.
5p for all that?
He just paid for just the bag. That's not how it works, Peter Smith. You have to actually pay for the items. It's 5p, there you go. You get item free, don't you?
We had the shopkeeper right over there because he sort of like confused him. It's like a magician. If you put fish in, if you put meat in, if you put rice in, there's 5p for the bag. And he's got off. He's had him right over.
Can I be honest? Does this sound mean? I don't care. I don't care about a bag.
You know the amount of time people say a bag for life and a bag for life and a bag for life? All that is a bag for the kitchen because everyone forgets to take them out of them when they go to shopping, don't they?
Yes, or perhaps it is a good thing to remind people to take them.
But that's not going to help remind them to take it. A 5p tax, is it? That's just going to be, Jesus Christ, I forgot the bags again.
In North London.
I love Bowie.
Sometimes when you meet your
I
idol...
know, he was lovely, he was
He was
adorable,
good.
he was so adorable.
Marilyn, Jerry and George.
And I was really sitting there with my friend, because I took my friend, it was in New York, and we were both sitting there, we were like, oh my God! Inside, like, just literally, like, really, like, it was hilarious. My friend, afterwards, we were literally just, we were like, oh my God, that was so weird, but he was adorable.
Well, apparently, since gay marriage has been legalised, there's been 500 conversions in Brighton from
civil partnership
to marriage.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. I wonder how many divorces there've been since the marriage come in a year ago.
I wonder. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Of course it's going to happen.
Do you think you'll ever get divorced?
Not married yet.
On Saturday night, there was more fancy footwork on BBC One.
Well, hey, Strictly.
Not strictly.
Yes.
There's Ainsley.
Easy hard.
Then we got George and Mayfoot.
No idea. Daniel O'Donnell?
Yeah.
Hi!
It's your favourite, Nikki. Is this your favourite or not?
Oh, Strictly, oh, I love a bit of Strictly.
Oh, yeah, there's the winner of the Cheesecake Derby.
I love the Andre. I love Peter Andre.
I think Peter Andre has been fantastic in it.
I've seen him do one dance and he was brilliant.
That cha-cha. The cha-cha-cha.
I've been to see this live a few times.
Why?
As a guest. I love it. I think it's great.
The reason you don't like it's because you've got no rhythm when you dance.
So you have?
Hey, I've seen you dance.
Hosting the sparkly spectacular was Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman.
I like these two. They're a good pairing.
Yeah.
They're like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Do you think they choose their own dresses? Or do you think the wardrobe chooses them? I think they choose each other's dresses. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
And they don't like each other.
Yeah.
Sadly, one couple will be leaving the competition this weekend.
They do have very strange dresses, don't they?
Do you think?
Sort of odd directions, because they're both such lovely women.
Amazing figures.
With wonderful figures, and yet they... Do you see what I mean? The sort of strange bit that goes across the top.
Well, they're always a bit over-designed.
They are.
Next up is Peter Andre and his partner Jeanette Manrara.
I can't stop looking at that white band.
What was
around.
it doing? What's the idea behind it? It's to like hang your phone on or something like that. Your man there, Peter Andre, I preferred his hair. 1991-ish.
Wet look.
Yeah, in the beach.
Dancing the quick step, Peter Andre and Jeanette Manrara.
Is that the Harlem quick step? Have I made that?
He's doing the Harlem quick step. You think of the Harlem Shuffle or the Harlem Shake?
Yeah, that's it.
Here we go.
Right, into the quick step.
He's very natural.
Yes,
Yes, he is.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself.
And I look across the water. Across the water?
Border, isn't it?
Water.
And I think of all the things that what you're doing. In my head, I paint a picture.
Who are those people sat in the background?
That's Dave Arch and the band.
Since I come on home, well, my body's feeling best.
I always feel like when men like do sort of ballroomy dances, they look very camp. Don't you think?
That's it. Speed it up a bit.
Come on.
I thought it was called quick step.
What, Peter?
That looks so stupid, what's happening there.
Just clopping about like...
Yeah.
Oh dear, prancing horses. I don't like that.
Well, what's not to like about him? Come on.
I love him.
Woo! Yes, Peter!
He's flicking his legs out. In a minute, last night's underpants will fall out the bottom.
Why?
Because he'll have put them on from last night. I've done that before today. Put my trousers on. And then been walking round and felt something. I've gone like that. His big knickers have been hanging out the bottom of his trousers.
Ah.
Looks exhausting. I'm knackered watching this. Knackered. He's late.
See, look, this proves perfectly that acting's not easy.
Yeah.
Well done, the Andre.
Very, very good. No, it's excellent. Really good.
And I like your hair slicked back as well.
Yes.
He's really proper, isn't he? Don't you think? He's the sort of boy you'd want to bring home to meet your mum.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Your mum would like him, wouldn't she? But oh, isn't he nice?
Oh, bless him.
Although I'm sure Katie Price's mum doesn't like him very much.
In South London,
Everyone's got this colour. You're the blonde.
But sure.
Yeah, but
Not like this.
Yeah, no,
but sure.
I see too many people. I just have a bit of colour.
best friends Sandy and Sandra.
Yeah. Christmas is coming as well, isn't it? Feel a bit jolly.
Pass me the spray.
You know when you feel a different colour, it makes you feel vibrant. Big word.
Big word.
On Wednesday night, BBC One showed the final gripping episode of the drama that's had 8 million of us glued to our screens.
Oh, yes.
This is the last one.
Yeah, but it might be to be continued.
No, this is the last one.
Such a good programme.
It is very, very good.
It started with a flashback.
It's the Parks.
Gemma.
Reminding us Dr. Foster and her cheating husband turned up uninvited.
Oh, God, you're not expecting us.
We've got the kids in tonight.
Oh, my God. This is so brilliant.
To the home his lover Kate shared with her parents.
Ah, Kate.
Yeah. You know the Fosters, Gemma.
That's it.
Right, okay.
Hi. How embarrassing.
So he is screwing their daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
We then held our breath as the scorned Dr. Foster took control of the conversation over dinner in a heart-stopping explosive scene.
How's your love life?
Ah, fancy I seen that at the dinner table.
That's a personal question.
You talked before about a man you were seeing?
Sorry, isn't there a confidentiality thing between doctors and patients?
This is making me feel really nervous.
Oh, love it.
Yes.
Well, can we activate that thing then, please?
Oh, your mum and dad don't know? Don't know what? Oops.
Oh my God.
She is a genius.
She's literally like a volcano that's going.
I think literally
just ready to erupt.
It's all going to be unravelled.
You must work all hours, Chris, to stay on top of everything. I know you said you'd take it easy, but there must be times.
You don't mind me saying about the problems we've had?
Oh.
You don't mind me opening up about the difficulties we've experienced?
Difficulties?
What the fuck?
All right, not difficulties, that's a euphemism, I suppose, as we're in company, but okay, good. Let's be precise, not difficulties. Betrayals.
Oh! Come on. Come on.
I know we haven't talked about it with each other, but we both know what's been going on, don't we?
Gemma, are you...
Do you want me to spell it out?
Spell it out. Oh, no.
If there's really something we need to talk through, then
For the
I don't
last
think this is...
2 years, Simon's been secretly having sex with another woman.
Oh my God, Joe!
I know we haven't spoken about it, but these are our friends, and I want to be honest.
What's she doing?
No, Dr. Foster, not yet.
Not yet, it's too early.
Well, she's in charge, isn't she now? Surround Jones.
Oh, in charge of the whole
She's
situation
manipulating it now.
Is there something I don't know?
Yes, it's quite a lot. Your daughter's having sex. Sorry. With her husband.
Tell them.
Oh, he's looking at her now. Oh, she's going to tell him. Tell them.
Tell them! Christ!
Tell them!
Chris... Susie...
Actually, no.
Oh, God, no.
Say it. Say it.
You've had 2 years. I'll do it.
Yes, go on, tell her.
You mean you've been... Sorry, Susie, but your daughter's not a little girl anymore. You can ask my husband. He likes blowjobs, apparently.
No! What, Dr. Foster?
Oh, you won't say that at the table.
She's been thinking how to plan this for weeks.
Oh, there's more.
No!
Do you want to do it or...?
Oh, go on then! There is nothing like a woman scorned.
You break all your rules of confidentiality and tell my parents the most personal thing in my life!
She's got nothing to lose, has she?
No, she's got nothing to lose. She's got nothing to lose.
Kate got pregnant with Simon's child. Because he messed her around so much.
Brilliant.
Oh, look at him. He's got his head in his hands. Yes!
Okay.
Fucking at the back.
That was not a light slap.
No, it wasn't.
Why didn't she hit her back? You'd have laid her out.
Look at her, she's just done the 'cause I'm worth it little hair flick. She is a legend.
She's walking out the victor and leaving all her victims behind.
You know, like in those action movies when someone walks out of the scene and there's just explosions going on behind them. It's like that.
I feel emotionally drained after that.
I know.
Oh, no,
I
and
really
me.
do.
And me. Go and put the dinner on.
I'd love to have been at that party, wouldn't you?
Oh, God, yeah.
I'd be like that.
What happened then? What?
What happened in the end? What happened in
What,
the
she
end?
did that? Oh, my God. Are you not eating that? What's for dessert?
In Nottinghamshire,
Oh, you were right about them nachos, Graham.
I told you.
You were right about them nachos, Graham.
I told you.
Kate and her husband Graham.
Oh, bloody hell. They're just a bit char-grilled, that's all.
Told you to
It's
turn
only
it
cheese
off.
that's burnt.
It is mainly cheese.
Graham, go and waft it. I'm sorry. Don't shout at me.
On Tuesday night, ITV decided to test the endurance of some sporting legends.
What's this?
8 heroes from every corner of the sporting world.
Champions of the world!
What's this?
Is this the new Gladiators?
Javelin thrower Fatima Whitbread, footballer Matt Letizia, long jumper Jay Johnson.
Oh, this is interesting. It's like a competition show, but for real Olympian athletes.
They're going head to head for the very first time in a unique competition.
Oh, do you know what? When I'm sat at home on my couch, I don't want to watch people do exercise and chicks. It makes me feel lazy.
So is it some endurance sort of competition,
I
do you
don't
think?
know.
Or adventure?
Something, yes, I think.
Eternal glory.
Internal glory.
Eternal, not internal.
Eternal
glory.
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 Forever. We never will forget you if you win this.
Looking relaxed on a very large rock was host Richard Bacon.
Over the next 6 weeks here in Croatia, 8 sporting legends will be tested on everything from strength to endurance, agility to...
Was he on that painting programme?
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell. He's versatile, isn't he?
Who is Kevin Bacon?
No, Richard Bacon.
Sorry.
One of the challenges involved trying to stay very still.
Flamingo feet. Flamingos stand on one leg.
Oh, yeah.
Flamingos stand on one leg in one position.
That's it.
I bet you they got to do that for a period of time, so you can do it the longest.
It is a very shaky start.
You know, it's a lot tougher than it looks, and I think some of these guys have really underestimated how difficult this is.
Ah!
Look at Shane, look at Shane. Oh, whoa.
Have they really made a TV show out of people balancing on a podium?
There goes Matt and Liz.
Why are they shaking like shit and dogs for? Not being funny. It's not like someone's doing this underneath them.
And there goes Fatima.
Go on, who's gonna win this here? Fatima's fell in, she's killing sharks now.
That's it.
Tell you what they want to do. They want to try getting a proper job and standing on both fucking feet for a 9-hour shift, and then I'd applaud them.
But they saved the most challenging and dramatic test until the end.
You'll stand either side of these 5 lit cylinders. At some point, after a few minutes or maybe a lot longer, 4 of them will go out. The winner is the person who grabs the lit cylinder.
What? Grab the lit cylinder.
I think they're having a laugh.
Oh, dear. This isn't challenging.
What?
Good luck.
It really is ridiculous. I mean, literally, we're looking at them staring.
That's really happening there, isn't it?
What kind of game is that with hearing that?
And look, it's pouring down with rain, babes, look. They're in the rain. Pneumonia.
This rather emphasises my point, Mary. Nowhere in the Mediterranean now is reliable. So if you want sunshine, you've really got to go to Namibia.
Just do it instantly. Why do we have to sit here and watch this? Just do it instantly.
Oh!
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 Oh, wow, that was exciting. God.
Fatima just...
She didn't even move.
She went to sleep or something there. She's used to throwing stuff, Fatima. She's not used to picking it up.
All this week, Channel 4 has been showing films to raise money for Stand Up to Cancer. On Monday night, they told us Pauline's story.
Where Pauline is, I am, always. For the past 30 years.
It's true. Me and my shadow.
No, me and my shadow.
It's us.
Our marriage, I would say, is pretty near perfect. We just love doing things together. We share everything.
That's lovely.
So we've got a good life, Tom and I.
They remind me of my mum and dad.
I've seen her every day of my life for the past 33 years. I've never been without her. We do everything together.
There's something sad going to happen, isn't there?
The day she was diagnosed, we didn't expect it at all. She was told then that it was terminal.
Oh my God.
It had already spread into a stomach and a liver. And that's when she was given the figure of 12 months.
Oh my God.
Oh, God, if it's the liver, it's awful.
Being told you got a year left to live. You can't imagine, can you?
Imagine how devastating that is, though, being told that there's not anything that they can do for you.
Tom and I always thought we'd grow really old together. Into our 80s. But it's not going to happen.
Tom and I thought we'd grow old together till we were in our 80s. We've been so lucky, haven't we?
Yes.
Haven't we been lucky?
Yes.
My life now is counted in months rather than years.
How brave is she? I don't know where they get the strength from. Very, very brave.
So sad.
I don't think I'd want to know, Lee. I wouldn't want to know how long I had left. I wouldn't.
Your future. What's your future? Never ever be the same. Can't be.
Bless him.
That is heartbreaking.
He's never on his own, apart from when I let him out 3 times a week to go out with his friends. But
I don't know how he's going to cope, really. I worry about him a lot. The family will still be there for him. Just I won't be.
You will. She will. Every day she'll be there with him.
You know I couldn't cope, don't you?
Ah, look at when they were younger.
Oh, that picture's so sad.
She's gone.
now.
Oh, she died now.
One of the lads over there, he says, I don't know whether you'll think this is stupid or not. He says, I really enjoyed Pauline's funeral. I didn't. You'll think of something and you'll think, I'll tell Pauline. It's not there. Just miss her dreadfully.
It's just not fair, is it? Life can be very cruel.
It must be so hard for him to sit there like that.
You always think, oh no, it's always someone else will get sick, not me, not not anybody that I love. And when you think about that, it's just horrible.
Everybody in this country knows somebody who's been affected by cancer.
That's right.
Everybody.
That's right.
You know, it's the word you dread, isn't it? They say the C word.
It puts you into perspective about what you moan about each day.
I know every day I get up and I can't get up very well and I'm wobbling about for a bit. But once I'm up, I start walking, I'm fine. And I moan. And then you see people like that.
Tonight's programme is in aid of Stand Up to Cancer. In County Durham.
What are you doing there?
No, I don't think that is how you train them.
The Moffats.
Stop chewing. Stop chewing things. Oh, you little sod, you bit me there. Stop it.
Hey.
Get a grip, man. Look at the size of you compared to her.
Hey,
Oh, Bonnie.
That's not nice.
Come here.
She's only playing.
It hurts. All right. Well, don't drink my tea. You don't like tea.
In West London.
My cat went to have his nuts removed. I took him to be neutered.
I'm not a fan of cats, I have to admit. I don't trust them.
Jamie and his good friend Nick.
What are they getting up to, though?
Cats?
Yeah, what do they do all day in London? Like, city cats?
Yeah.
And they piss off and they're out all day?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do they do?
They don't go very far.
Do they not?
As far as you'd imagine. They don't... You know, it's like 100 metres.
The river to, like, Greenwich and stuff.
Taking a punt. Taking a coach to Cambridge and then punting down the can.
On Saturday, Chelsea lost a football game. Again.
Champions Chelsea at their lowest ebb. Jose Mourinho must be wondering where to turn next. Chelsea 1, Southampton 3.
He's got to bring him back somehow.
Well, let's see if Jose Mourinho...
In front of a big telly, the Sky hosts were deep in their usual post-match analysis when Chelsea manager Mourinho popped up.
Here we go.
Jose, commiserations. What did you make of your team's performance today?
Look, I think you know me, and I think I don't run away from responsibilities. I think...
It's kind of over, isn't it, for Chelsea?
Yeah, I think so. This season.
Pretty pleased.
The team's just not playing proper. Like, they're shit. They're not playing how they're supposed to play as a Chelsea team. You can't go and play Southampton and lose as a Chelsea team. Southampton? What, down the road, Southampton? Yeah, babes. Oh, no.
Seaside, Southampton, babe.
Stop it.
When you are so down, I think it's time to be a little bit honest and to say clearly the referees are afraid to give decisions for Chelsea.
The referees? Hold on. Are afraid to give decisions. What's he talking about? He'd bet on the referees now. Well, referees in Chelsea.
He's blaming the referee for 3 goals going in their fucking net.
A penalty is a crucial moment in the game with the result 1-1. And I repeat, if the FA wants to punish me, they can punish me. They don't punish other managers, they punish me. It's not a problem for me. But I want to repeat.
Repeat everything.
Yeah, I want to hear it all again, mate.
I am a Chelsea fan too.
Would you fucking hope so?
Yeah, you're the bloody manager.
He's the Chelsea manager, of course. He's a Chelsea fan at the minute.
So you go somewhere else, Jose.
No wonder he's got to blame someone. And he go, listen, forget me, you know, I'm a fan. Yeah, I'm a fan, you know. I'm a Chelsea fan. You're the fucking boss.
And after that, the team lost even more confidence. And you know that their second...
He's still talking. I mean, it's the same. It's the same answer this whole time.
I might go to bed.
I want to let it clear. 1, I don't run away. 2, if the club wants to sack me, they have to sack me, because I'm not running away.
That way, I still get my severance package of £50 million.
Oh, so he thinks he could be up for the sack. Ah,
I doubt
interesting.
it. I doubt it.
I think this is a crucial moment.
But who do you replace him with? There's nobody as good.
I reckon Allardyce would do a job at Chelsea.
Big Sam.
And that job would be the filing. It wouldn't be manager.
You can't say a bad word about Big Sam.
As always, I consider myself, you know, that I have a big self-esteem and a big...
ego.
And a big ego.
Huh?
It's time for everybody to assume their responsibilities, because when you go down to...
He's dragging it out of this, like, he likes a bit of TV time, Jose.
They have their responsibilities, are players that are...
Now, usually you can't get a word out of this bloke. Now he won't shut up.
I cannot come here and say you and you and you and you is not my job, but I think it's clear. I think it's clear that we are being individual mistakes, and as I was saying, sadness brings sadness. Bad results, they attract bad results.
You know, you've been talking for 6 minutes, and then you got a times up by 4 for Mourinho minutes, because it feels like a lifetime for every word that he speaks.
I hope this gets another series. This interview.
Disappearing, coming to the second half and play with a free brain.
He's like the fucking Riddlemeister, isn't he? I don't know what he's talking about. My name was in Windmill, but not in Clock. What am I?
And the penalty is clear, and 2-1 is a complete different story. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
well,
that was abrupt.
There he goes.
Okay, thank you, bye.
He said, oh, look, the man was keeping there and he was trying to get away.
Okay, thank you, bye.
He's monotone.
He's like that.
But if his team had won, it'd still be like...
Channel 4's Stand Up to Cancer Week continued, and on Tuesday we heard Ruby's story.
They told us it was a tumour, so they didn't say it was cancer.
I've never seen anything so evil or so cruel occur so naturally and with no warning. And to see it happening with your child is just so wrong.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh, not with your child. That's terrible.
Nothing can prepare you for it, really. You know, watching your child die, it's one of the cruelest situations you can be in.
Oh.
She's gorgeous.
Oh, look how beautiful she is.
When you look at this kid, she's so beautiful, young, lively, full of life, but
You can't even picture the two together, can you? No.
She was just a very normal 10-year-old child, and then suddenly, out of the blue, she's got this dreadful disease. You know that children do get cancer. You never, ever imagine it's going to happen to your child.
You never think as a parent that you're going to outlast your children. You never ever think from the day that baby's born, that baby's going to be took away from you.
We were given the choice there and then. The choice are that we can stay in the hospital and Ruby dies in the hospital, or we can go to the children's hospice, or we can take her home.
Oh dear.
Oh, God.
Poor little girl.
Imagine being told that, oh, she can stay in the hospital, like, or she can come home. Imagine having to make that. You should never have to make a decision like that.
No, I shouldn't.
You know, towards the end, she was getting a little bit, you know, why does cancer have to happen to me? You know, I hate cancer, she was saying, and I said, well, you know, I hate cancer too.
How scared would she be? How would you explain to a 10-year-old? Like, I don't understand how he would say that.
I don't know, you'd say that.
I would just be a coward, Lee.
But you wouldn't.
I just couldn't.
But you wouldn't. You wouldn't do that, Jenny. You wouldn't.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could tell her that she was not going to stay here anymore.
Don't think you could.
I sometimes get caught out by just seeing Ruby's friends doing everyday things. Just doing what Ruby should be doing now. Don't ever assume it's not going to happen to you. Don't ever think that you're untouchable, because it is indiscriminate and it just doesn't care.
How evil is cancer to steal all the moments that that little girl should have had? Like a first day at big school and a first boyfriend, getting married, like what she has. All them things that she's missed out on.
I adore my children. It's got me in tears, this. I adore my children and my grandchildren.
You've got to have such strength of character to be able to film something like that as a parent. To know that your child was suffered that.
they're extraordinary people, aren't they? They're saints, really, to be so brave to go through this.
To relive it.
To relive it.
I know that they're trying all they can, and I know that they're trying the best to find a cure, but it needs to happen. Like, it can't keep happening, because it just takes innocent people away.
Tonight's programme is in aid of Stand Up to Cancer.